your boy Chris here, back at you in another video, and today you've all been waiting for a tour of the 50s museum and all that jazz or rock, whatever. You can see this is where you park. Somebody left their car here parked for way too long, so don't be this person. Here's the garage full of old 50s mechanical stuff. Have the old garage and a lot of sign posters, and then here are old farming stuff as well. And this is what the outside looks like. As you can see, very nice. Don't know what's down there, but maybe we'll find out in another video. Now, as you go in, you open the door and you use hand sanitizer if you wish. Over here, and you're greeted with the croeso. Welcome. Croeso is in Welsh, if you didn't know that. At front desk. Feel free to take photos, whatever. Here. Now, after you've paid, you walk in through here, where here's the cars. There's a lot of history behind these cars, especially at the back. There are a lot of stuff about the Cray twins. There's a car that involves a robbery, which is quite interesting. There's a toy train area, so you can. Ooh. And then there's a mirror. Hello. Now there's many directions you can go in the museum. We'll probably start off with upstairs, where you'll find a lot of costumes, well, more or less 50s war type paraphernalia, or a lot of stuff here. Yeah, history about the LGBT community, because gay and trans people have always existed. So take that, TERFs. As you can see, there are a lot of rooms you can explore. A lot about medicine, Morse code, even gas masks, and a lot of other history revolving war stuff. So yeah, there's this room as well, but because of YouTube guidelines, I'm not allowed to show because of nudity. Now, with the car room, there is the record room. As you can hear in the background, we play a lot of blues, and there's a TV and stuff where you can just listen to the beautiful sound of the 50s music. Now, something cool that you can do is interact with most of the items, such as opening car doors, but you're not allowed to sit in them. We also have a shop, well, a fake shop, sweets from other various chemicals that you can't consume anymore because they're that old. So more cars, but it's mostly called, I like to call it the cigarette room, where there are a lot of cigarettes, but you're not allowed to smoke them. Also, they're not just cars, there are motorbikes as well, but don't climb on them because it's a museum. So when you leave this area, you can come down here where like you can see a lot of the old telephones. Hello? Yeah? Let's carry on. And then you move on to the exciting bit, which I like, is the radio / like electric room, where there's record players, radios, and like TV, the familiar lamps, and even this thing. I don't know what this is. This is about 50 years old. It's a blip. And when you come up here, you get the sewing area, but you also get the bar area, which is very snazzy. I have to repeat myself, don't you dare drink any of these beverages just because no one wants alcohol poisoning. When you come into this little room, it's a full 50s living room, which is quite cool. Now, at this museum, as part of the interaction side of things, you are allowed to sit on the chairs. Now, when you come through here, like here, there's another room to discover. This is still under kind of like decorating and stuff like that, and just really shaping up the place. Also have a camera and film area, like Polaroid, there, like magazines, and also here's another film area.
Okay, best narrow one was that Roy Rogers one.
Yeah.
So if you can read that.
Yeah.
And here's like with the prams and all that sort of stuff. We go into the kitchen area where there's different tins and stuff. Some of them don't have stuff in them, but I think some of them do, so be wary of that. Also, this is the kitchen where appliances and everything, basically from the 50s, are there, and a lot of milk bottles. This is the cafe area, where you can also sit down and have a chat with somebody, just like if you want to rest or something like that, or you can have a cup of coffee or a tea for only £1 from me or from Phil. Head on down and come to the 50s museum. It's worth your time. I hope you have all enjoyed the video. If you want me to talk about anything specific regarding the 50s museum. If you want me to do like vlogs, because I might want to do vlogs of my time in the museum, plus it like perhaps showing you on how I'm kind of improving the museum, and yes, so if you have liked the video, like it, subscribe, follow if you're new, like, it'll be great. Comment your suggestions down below, comment how you feel about the museum, whether you like it, whether you don't, like all that sort of jazz. But hope you're having a lovely day, morning, wherever you are in the world, and goodbye and love you lots. Oh, my knees. So there we go.